Sup guys, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how you can make an extra $1,000 in passive income by simply just having a car, an extra car. That is it. No jokes, no gimmicks. We're going to get straight into it. I promise you. This is something that I've actually done. So let me start off by saying this. Last year, it was one of my side hustles I was doing. I had a Nissan Rogue. So the first step is very simple. Just have a car, right? And specifically, we're going to be using a platform called HyreCar. That's HYRECAR. I don't know why I choked on that. Step number one is have a car. And there's specific types of cars that you need. So mind you, the car is better if it's 10 years or less, model, 10 years or less, four-door cars, because you're going to be renting this car to people who typically drive for either Uber, Postmates, DoorDash, Lyft, etc. Don't worry, insurance is covered. So that's the dope part. Insurance is for sure covered. You have your own insurance, and then they also have extra insurance for protection. But let me break it down. Let's get straight into it. So what you're going to do if you already have a car, right? And for me, what I've noticed, cars that do really well on the platform are things that you normally see Uber drivers or Postmates drivers driving. Things that are great on long mileage, etc. I.e., Nissan Versa, Sentras, Altimas, Rogues, Honda Civics. You just go up the list of Hondas, Toyota Camrys, and up the list of their economy type cars, Kia Souls, Priuses, all those get heavily rented out. If you're not familiar right now, there's a shortage of rental cars anyway, so there's a higher surge for you to rent a car out. So this could be a great hustle for you if you have an extra car. Also, what people are doing, literally people on this platform, what they're doing right now, this is lots of money right here. They're buying cars or financing cars, keeping the payment around $200-300 depending on what your credit score is and your down payment, and they're getting 3 to 4 cars, multiple, and they're essentially starting to own like rental car service, and that's all they're doing for income, and it's straight passive income. They're renting out cars. So imagine if you have 4 cars that are making you $1,000 to $2,000 a month. That's $4,000 to $5,000 a month. That's $50,000. That's a salary right there that you could live off of just by renting. So if you have a good credit score or you have enough money for a down payment, even consider going and buying a car. Whether it's used or new, try to get something that is going to be compatible for the amount of miles that this particular person who's renting out the car is going to do. But let's just give you some information about HyreCar. So HyreCar.com. Go straight to HyreCar. You can find information, right? So you could rent a car. Let's say you're an Uber driver, Postmates driver, etc. You can rent a car on HyreCar, and you could see the rates that they're going for. You could literally buy a car from HyreCar, right? That's kind of crazy, right? People are selling their cars, but there's a shortage of cars, right? And it's a process. So for you, we're going to be on the owner side of things. That's essentially what I was doing. List your car within minutes. This is true. Set your own price and commission. Control risk with custom protection plans. They offer insurance, and I want to believe through Mercury. I'm not sure, but it is a reputable insurance company that they offer, and that's awesome. And now they just added the auto buying program. Right car, real price, get a trade-in offer you can use today. So you can either sell your car or buy a car. Pretty sure I'm not sure if they do financing, but it's powered by TrueCar. They have a bunch of different ventures, so that's cool, right? So getting into more of the things on the owner side, right? They actually have people they assign to you to help list your car. So you're not doing this like on a float. You have actual real help to help listing your car. I'm over here logged into my dashboard. I don't have this car anymore. I sold it, but I can tell you how much money that I made off of it last year, and we'll literally just go to this, which is crazy, right? And so I had listed, it was a 2016 Nissan Rogue, and I listed it daily for $27. I probably could have went up on that. I could have had it for $30-35 a day. Now, mind you, if you're an Uber driver or a Postmate driver and you're only paying $30 a day for a car, that's actually a really solid profit. And that in itself could be a whole different side hustle video, so maybe we'll tap into that, right? Boom. Before we get too far, though, I do want to tell you this is a great side hustle to have, especially if you're already working a job. It could be passive income for you. But one of the best side hustles that you can have today is having a YouTube channel like I do right here. It is passive streams of income. Once you make the videos, you post the videos, you get paid for the videos on and on and on and on and on. And so some of you may already have your YouTube channel and you're probably struggling to get monetized. Well, that's why I created a course that gives my custom secrets on how you can get monetized in 60 to 90 days. That's a game changer right there. And I'm giving all the juice, all the sauce, and all of the methods that I have. And it's stuff that you're not going to be able to find on YouTube. It's what other people like myself who manage multiple channels and gotten channels upwards to 80 to 100,000 subscribers and gotten people monetized in 30 days or less. We know this thing, but now I'm giving you access to it. So make sure you tap on that immediately if you get the chance. Click the link below and it'll ask you a couple questions and see if we're a good fit to join the course and join the group. Now, with that being said, back to this. I did $27 a day, right? And so you'll see one of my rentals rented out my car for like a few months. It was from December all the way until March, and I made $2,000 and something dollars. Now, had I marked the car up a little bit more, I would have been making $1,000. I was making around $800, but you could make anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 depending on what type of car you have and what it is that you're listing. People who have Priuses, those list higher, around $40 a day, because they're so crazy good on gas. You're going to end up saving money. This is a legit side hustle, and I'll be honest. I'll be 100% honest. It's not necessarily for every state. If you are in a state that is heavy on travel, so i.e., or a country, right, that's heavy on travel. I'm not sure if they're in other countries, but you should check out HireCar for sure. Now, mind you, I know about Turo. I personally have made way more money off of HireCar than I have off of Turo. States like, or cities like Los Angeles, San Francisco, the Bay Area, even Portland, Seattle, Atlanta, New York, Miami, heavy travel locations are typically going to have, or just city meccas, even like Houston, Dallas, you'll probably have a lot of people renting cars to do Postmates, even if it's not just typical rental car stuff. You will make money if you follow the directions that they give you. Again, they assign somebody to you. And it's so easy. If you already have a car that you're literally just not driving on a regular basis, definitely sign up for this. You won't regret it. And that's what we got today on Tube University. Look, it's all about us generating passive income, us generating extra income so we can get out of this rat race that we're in right now, which is literally exchanging time for money. When you exchange time for money, you will never become wealthy. You may become rich, but not wealthy. And so that's what I'm here to teach you guys. Make sure you check every single day because we will have a new video uploaded. I promise you, I'm going to be here to try to help you as much as I can. Hit the like button, sub button, bell button.